try this again. All right. I'm going to sprinkle the love real quick. I don't understand, but it's okay. Sorry about that, guys. Hi. Hopefully I'm continuing to be here too. Let's see. No kidding, right? Maybe it's because I'm in the garage? I don't know. Let's see. Well, I'm Angela. I'm the owner of 3L Creations. I attempted to go live on YouTube, but then it decided that it wanted to freeze me. And so I don't have time for that. And so I decided just to go to Facebook instead of trying to fix it. So here I am. Hi. Now I'm sprinkling the love just a little bit. And let's see. I think that's good. Hopefully I can see the comments. I should probably move it over more. It's a good thing that I have switched to 2 cups of coffee now since COVID hit. Not really. I mean, I really have switched to 2 cups. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see. Oh, and I have more comments. Why doesn't it scroll? Hi, Kim. I tried YouTube. Hi, Terry. Welcome. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Lynn. Hey, Christy. I have a surprise for you. Hi, Roland. How are you? So, Christy had a request yesterday, and I wasn't sure if I was able to make it happen, but I sat and I thought about it, and I had an idea, and I went to search to see if anybody else had done it so I can get maybe some suggestions. And I saw that nobody had. So I actually am going to make the pumpkin today, but I'm doing it with fabric. Not only am I doing it with fabric, I'm doing it with 2 different types. So I'm doing it with this one. I'm not trying to flip you guys off, I'm just trying to show you the pattern. And then I'm pairing it up with this. Okay? So every other one, so I already started it. Every other one is going to be a different fabric. What is this? These are actually pipe cleaners. So I have been using that, and honestly, it's so easy to do it with this because of the fact that they've got the wire in it. I don't have to sit here and glue anything, which is really nice. So I thought I'd give it a try and see how it looked, and I don't know, it doesn't look bad to me. Then, so I had a bow already made, because I have apparently, you can kind of see this one here. Can you see this one? I have a collection of bows that I've made that I haven't used yet. And so this was one of them. And so I thought, since I'm doing that color scheme, that this would go pretty good with it. So I'm not going to cover this stem with the pipe cleaner because I'm probably going to end up putting the bow here somewhere. But not just the bow, I'm going to also see if maybe I can add in some of these that will go with it. I haven't decided yet because, you know, it's one of those things where I'm just going to wing it. I'm so glad you're excited. Yeah, I am home. And go big or go home. Why not try something different live? So I was just in the process of putting the pipe cleaner on when YouTube decided that it had other ideas for me. So this part's a little monotonous. I was really trying to get a majority of it done before I went live. I'm hoping to finish this today, but I don't know. I'm not making any promises. I'm going to try. So I take my pipe cleaner and I take the very tip of it and just wrap it around the wire. Okay? And then this is the boring part. And then I just keep putting it through, twisting it. So how's everybody's day going? Yeah, I was multitasking this morning. So as you know, or may not know, I am going to be putting my stuff in a storefront starting today, some of it. So I actually had to prep for that a little bit this morning. So I added the inventory that I'm going to be bringing over there. Because I had started this because I wanted to make sure that it's something that I could figure out how to do, because I don't like to come across as not knowing what I'm doing. But right now I don't know what I'm doing, but this is super easy. So I'm just winging it. So I did that, and then I just started doing this so that I could get ready before the live, and then it was time to go live. So here I am. And I think I ended up having like 4 or 5 on here on each wire. I think I'm going to use chunky yarn. Yeah, I actually thought about that too, but then you gotta glue it on. So, and that's at the top of the bottom, I know, but it is totally, yeah, if you can get help, take that free help. But I don't know. I like this pipe cleaner idea because I don't have to glue it. It's got the wire and it stays on here by itself. So that works for me. So let's see, I think that's 4. But what I had done too, and be careful because obviously the wire at the top and the bottom, it has poked me, but that's okay. Just make sure that it's not going to poke your customer. Yes, it is not from Michael's. I actually got it on Amazon. It is a 5x7 backdrop. This is what I've been doing, and I know Kim, you were asking me about that. This is what I've been doing because usually I take the pictures outside in my backyard. But if you ever look at the pictures that I take and I post, I get very excited when I'm done with something. And so I just take a picture of it with this as my backdrop. And I don't feel like you get the full effect. So I put that up. My ribbon is actually behind that, or more of my ribbon, I should say. And so I just kind of pinned it up, and I've been using that with one of those metal art easels to take pictures really quick so that I could post them. It is not a sparkle, but are you talking about this material or something behind me? The material I'm using today doesn't have sparkle in it, if that's what you're asking, but if it's something else, let me know. All right, yeah, so I think that's 5. So I just kind of stretched it out, pull it out, and that's what you get. This will fit just one, so I'll go ahead and do that. So the materials that I'm using, it's actually this material with the flowers on it, and then I'm pairing it up with that. Well, they didn't have that option, so I didn't get sparkle. And it's actually really easy to do this, and I'm sorry, this is just like really boring. Hi, Linda, you're back from vacation? So I've used 5 on each of the wires, and then I've used 1 on the top or the bottom. So I was counting that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 5 is 40. And then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5. So that's another 10. So actually it's going to take 50 pipe cleaners. Aw, thank you. Thanks, Debbie. Yeah, I love those colors, and so I really wanted to put that together. Christy, I'm doing this for you. Hopefully it'll inspire you. So it looks like one is going to be more than enough on this thinner wire. I just hope that I can get a majority of this done for you all. Because I don't want to keep you here all year either. Not that we have anywhere to go, right? My nephew and his family were living in there. Oh, wow. Hopefully that went well. Okay, I will go ahead and put this one on next so I can show you what I was doing. And I think my glue gun, I probably actually should change my battery because it had plenty, but I was using it this morning. So what I had done was I had just kind of did it little by little with the glue. And because I wanted to make sure it was going to work too. Because you know, you can get an idea sometimes and you think it's great and it just does not work. Kind of like those pumpkins I made recently. I absolutely hated that one that was not, that had the Ziploc bag. That's another story for another day. So what I did though, is I actually took the glue and I put I tried to lightly line it on the inside. Okay. And then I took my fabric, and this is long enough for this whole thing. So, and it's kind of awkward to do it this way, but I'm going to try and give you the best view that I possibly can. So let's see. Getting that first piece on though is not easy. So I'm just kind of pressing it on here. Definitely recommend these finger cuts if you have them. You can get them at Dollar Tree. They actually have fingertip ones that are just to the very tip of your finger, literally. Oh my God, this is a story of my life. Okay, so now that I have it on here, right? Try and remove some of that glue. Okay, so now I'm just going to, and so before I actually had the pipe cleaner here to do, but now I have the fabric. So it's probably gonna be a little bit easier-ish. So put some glue here. Hi! Samantha's girlfriend is here. She's all, hi Mom. She just got her license. Samantha just got her permit. Sammy! Somebody's here for me. Okay, so then, and this is kind of hard too because you really have to be coordinated-ish. So, because I really want the fabric to be tight on here. So hopefully you get the gist of it by me doing it like this. I just want to make sure that I don't have to pull it off and redo it or anything like that. See, it's awkward. Let's see. But I also have to make sure that I don't mess this up so when I get down here that it doesn't trip me up. Let's see.
Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Say hi to everybody on Facebook.
You want to say hi? Hi, guys.
Hi, love.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Say bye, guys.
Let's see. I think the further down I get it to, it'll pull tight. So I'm just gonna keep putting some glue. I have a bit of a heavy hand, so I'm really trying to make this light but not too light where it's not gonna stick or come undone. And I would definitely, I had to do this, I would definitely check it after you put it on, because I had found that some of it didn't stick very well. And it's awkward too because of the shape. So trying to keep the fabric going down straight is not easy either. Sorry, I'm catching up on comments too at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna have to just catch up later because I want to make sure I do this right. So I don't want to do this, but I'm actually gonna pull it up a little bit and re-glue it to make it tighter now that I finally got the other part going. So I don't know, maybe what I need to do is get the middle going first, then do the other. Maybe we'll try that on the next one. You know what? That's a great idea. Let me try that. I have clothespins. From Dollar Tree. See, like I said, I hadn't done this before. So I was trying something new. So now I'm going to, oh yeah. So I can hold it onto here for now, but I have to actually push it down like this too, so that I can make sure that everything will get covered. I'm gonna do another one. See, it's teamwork. We're learning as we're going. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do, I think I want to do this side. So okay, that's gonna get covered there. Let's try this. Okay, there's still enough material. All right. I'm just putting glue, and I'll show you in a second. It's just awkward. Putting glue on the inside. Yeah, that's gonna be better. So I haven't finished this side yet, so you can see that it's kind of flimsy. But like I said, just getting it started is the hardest part. So Christy, I have a question for you. Did yesterday help clarify any of the questions that you had as far as business? Just want to make sure. I mean, since you all are just sitting here staring at me. Might as well make the most of the time, right? At least I know with this clipped also that there's extra material here, so I don't have to worry about it being short by pulling this here. And I'm sorry for the view. Hopefully it's okay for you guys. I just am limited. So see, then I don't have to worry about trimming it either, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and do here. If I missed any questions, let me know. I'm trying to keep up with what's going on. Okay, now I can do the inside. It is. You should. It is very addictive because of all the pretty things. And it's very easy to get carried away. But thankfully with them, their free shipping minimum is not so bad. It's only $69. Okay. Just making sure that I didn't need to pull it up a little bit because I wanted to make sure when I pulled it, it would get tighter, and it will. So. So now that I've done this, now I can actually pull it tighter. That's much better. Thank you, Jeanette. I actually had called her first to make sure that my idea wasn't too crazy. So that's what I really like about the community, because we can bounce things off of each other. You mean budget? Yeah. So that has actually been one of the reasons I like Craft Outlet so much. I usually have at least $5, if not up to 20, that I can use in rewards for my next purchase. Yay, actually, that's exactly what I wanted. Jeanette, did I say thank you yet? You may want to iron it where there's a crease too, because I didn't do that. Actually, I'm going to pull it a little bit tighter right here. Just make sure you make that decision before it dries. So it was dry-ish. They do. Hi, Cindy. How are you? True. Yes, a steamer. So this is the only problem I can think right now. Can you see? You can see the other fabric here because of the way I glued it. But it is actually nice and tight, so I'm very excited. So now I'm just going to trim it. So I have to figure out how I can get closer right here also. I was thinking of a razor blade, but yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Tell you what, getting that first one started is not easy. It gets easier after. Oh, I'm gonna glue this a little bit more right here. I'm gonna let that dry for now and do some more pipe cleaners. This is gonna look so cute. Okay, grab some more glue sticks. So in case anybody is on here and they didn't see how I did this, just took the very tip to get it started. But I remember now because the stem was in my way, so I actually started it down here. This is the easiest part. I decided to do the pipe cleaners too because I don't have to worry about another thing to try and glue also. I have 5 pipe cleaners on each wire. Except for the bottom and the top, I did 1. I'm probably not going to put anything on the stem though because of the bow and the flowers if I use them. So see that? I actually pushed it up. I want it to look like this is the way it was supposed to be. I don't want you to see any of the wire, the frame. I'm sure you could actually do less of these, but What for is that? You know, I just didn't want to use ribbon. I didn't want to waste it. Not waste. Waste is not the right word. I love ribbon, and so I wanted something else instead of using up the ribbon, because also the material to do this is a lot cheaper than it would be to use the ribbon. Or should I say less inexpensive? I need to get the word cheaper out of my vocabulary. And then pipe cleaners are so inexpensive that that's why I did this too, as opposed to maybe doing something else. So as soon as I'm done with these, then I'll go ahead and I'll finish cutting off that material, and then we'll do the next one. And I just want you guys to know, because remember yesterday, I was in my dining room because it was hot. It gets hot in the garage, and it gets hot in the other room I usually use. So I'm in the garage. I have the fan turned down so it's not so loud for you guys, but it's not cold. It's not cool. It's getting warm. So we'll see how long I can last. And if you didn't already, if you could sprinkle the love, that would be awesome. And I know I was going to go on YouTube, but that just didn't work out today. I tried. If you don't already subscribe, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I post all of my videos here. Go there. So, and I actually take them down from here for the most part. I already have talked to him about it. I need it in here, and I need it in the other room, or just something that I can take and put it in here and put it in there. And you know, those portable things are not cheap. Well, those are the ones with the vents. I just need something that will cool it off in here, and I can close the garage door. I open it though for more lighting, but I also I need that air. We actually had found a really good fan that we like that goes in the window at Costco, and we got it for our daughter. And then we went to go find it, and were sold out online. They were sold out at our regular Costco that we go to, and they were sold out of, I don't know, like 3 or 4 other ones that we've been to looking for it. So, okay, last one. And I kind of pushed this one up a little bit so I had room here. I actually was thinking, how could I attach this to a drill and make it work? But yeah, that's not going to happen. Because that would make it so much faster. What's everybody doing this weekend? I'm a glutton for punishment and decided to have a pop-up here in my driveway so I can try and sell some stuff and see how that goes. So fingers crossed. We get a lot of dog walkers in the morning and in the evening. So I'm doing 9 to 1 and 4 to 7. So we'll see what happens. I'll probably go live. Okay. So that's done. Now I can move them down and kind of just space them out and make it work. Okay, I'm actually going to try and use my let's see. Maybe I can get it closer by doing it this way. Actually, I need to cut it some more. If there's a hard way to do things, I will figure it out. Just letting you know. Because nothing I do is ever easy. Let's see. Actually, that's not so bad. Okay. Just be careful. I'm telling myself that. So I have some dried up glue right here that I've got to get past. This is getting it closer than the scissors, so this is much better. Oh yeah? How did you do yours, Mary? You did it with the fabric or with the pipe cleaners? Or the whole thing like this? I'll just take the scissors after and trim this up too, but I think I found some more glue right here. There we go. Oh! How did it go? Yeah, so Joanne had a long line, and I was not going to wait to have somebody cut me a little bit of fabric. Originally, I bought these quarters so that I could actually use them to make pumpkins. But then, this morning, I was like, oh yeah, I have that. I'm just trimming off some of the frays of the fabric from using the whatchamacallit cutter. Box cutter. That's it. All right, cool. So now we've got two done. It's actually nice and tight. So now I'm going to go ahead and put the next one on. I'm glad I thought of the idea to use these. I hope so. Did you do advertising for it? So I would say that this is probably the time consuming part is just getting it lined up, right? Let's see. I'm actually going to get another one since I had started it after I had started the other one. So there. Okay. Oh, that's what I needed to do. Darn it. I need to put signs up. Oh. You know, I really try and plan ahead. Oh, I got spider webs from the glue. If you didn't know, I really hate it. It bothers me to get that on me. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and do the inside. I think that that's the easier way for me. I actually only had the two, and there was material still left over for the quarters. got one side done. Oh, really? I actually have fallen in love with these colors. This with the orange. Oh my God, I love that. I actually have a grapevine I had made. And then, actually just this color with whatever. I did make a turquoise and taupe one, and that was pretty too on a grapevine. Um, just wait till you see the pumpkins I'm gonna make. I actually have it planned out. It's gonna have some bling to it. What the heck? Oh, there we go. This is what part of it's gonna be. So yes, bling bling. Ah. Sorry, I don't want this glue sticking to my mat. There we go. Okay. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna let that dry too. and do some more pipe cleaners. Should we put pipe cleaner? Oh. Hi, Deanne. Thank you, Jeanette. Trying to catch up. No, Jeanette, I would love to see a picture. Teal and that pretty blue Angela's using are my, yeah. Okay. Well, I have the one, oh, you know what? I'm so dumb. Where do I have it? See, I try out something new and I get all excited and then I forget about other things. Thank you, Floyd. Actually, I have a bigger one, but we'll see how this should be fine. No, I'm using pipe cleaners, Deanne. So I'm glad it looks like I painted it though. That's super awesome. Can you do me a favor, baby? Can you buy me a bottle of water, please? Thank you. Thank you, my love. Sorry, coffee's just not going to cut it in this warm garage. So. Okay. I was really getting thirsty and I did not want to make you guys hold on again. And I have 5 pipe cleaners that I ended up putting on each wire. Hi, Mom. Oh my God, Mom, look what I'm making. I haven't done this before. I got a wild hair up my butt and decided to try something different. So I could do just a couple pipe cleaners, but I decided not to because I like how much it looks more full when by doing it this way. So okay, so yeah, 5 on each wire. So what did a total of probably 50, not doing the stem because I'm actually going to add, my bow fell over. I'm going to add the bow and probably some flowers, not sure. The designer brain came up with that, but I don't know if my hands can go fast enough. So it's super, you know, and I also, Deanne, just so you know, I also did the pipe cleaner because then I didn't have to worry about putting something on here that I'd have to glue. Because the pipe cleaner already has the wire on it. So it was like a 2-for-1. Thank you, Mom. I know. I love it. Jeanette, are you going to use all 24 of your wire frames? I was just going to say, maybe you should mail some to me. I don't know. I kind of like this. I should show you guys the other material I got too. So I got the same thing as this, but it's a light brown and white. And then I got a floral design that is brown and it has like a sage green and it has some white. Okay. I know. Well, you could send those too. I did them last year. Maybe I'll come up with something for that. Did you do Dollar Tree, Deanne? Did you do online? Yeah, I was actually looking for something, Deanne, before going, this morning and prepping. And so I I didn't Google, I went on YouTube and searched for Dollar Tree pumpkin shrine with fabric. And I was not finding what I was looking for. And so I called Jeanette and I said, what do you think of this after I had gotten it started? And so sometimes I just need to talk it through. Sometimes I just need you to listen because I think I need you to talk it through with me, but by the time I'm done talking it through, I'm like, okay, I got it. And then I didn't need a response. I just needed somebody to listen. So I didn't look like I was talking to myself. Okay, so this is the fifth one. So I'm just going to push this up a little and I'll fix it later, but just so I have room to pull this through. You must have a nice store. Mine leaves a lot to be desired. I have to travel to find nicer things. Yes! That's a long time. I mean, I'm sure Floyd's looking forward to it. I don't know. Maybe Floyd and I can set up a training schedule so he can help me with the designer program. So if you're watching and you didn't know, I'm actually going to start making sublimation signs. But there's the learning curve. Hi, baby. No, sorry, I already ate. No, say hi. Yeah, you're on. Mom's on here. Hi, Mom. Yeah, Kayla was leaving for work yesterday, and she came in. Yeah. Probably. Well, it's almost lunch. I just ate not too long ago. Can you guys wait or no? Until I'm done. Okay. Thank you. I love you. Did you ask her about later?
Oh, no.
Okay. I can ask her if you want me to invite her. Okay. Oh. For this? Yeah, I don't know. I might end up stopping because there's too much more to do. So, maybe 11:30. Okay, thank you. They're gonna, I guess. So like I said, Kayla just got her license, Sammy got her permit. So I guess they're talking about getting something for lunch and wanted to know if Roy and I wanted something, and I thought that was really sweet. Both girls have a job. Kayla works at Hobby Lobby. So excited. I'll tell her you said hi, Ma. And then Sammy just got a job at Raising Cane's. They're actually opening it across from Hobby Lobby. So they're both going to be seniors. Can't believe it. So crazy. So I'm doing 5 pipe cleaners because I really want more coverage. You don't have to do as many because you see that's one. I just kind of pushed it up a little bit more because I want that coverage. So oh yeah? At Hobby Lobby? That's got to be dangerous. Oh, I've already said, okay, look, you're going to be working there. I'm going to need to know when stuff is going on clearance. So, God love this girl. The spring and summer stuff went on clearance, And I knew because I got the email, but she made sure that I knew that everything was going 75% off. So I think she actually does because, oh, she uh, gets, I guess they get like 15% off plus whatever's already on sale because everything is always on sale already. If something is not on sale that week and you want it, you just wait till the next week because you know it's going to go on sale then, right? So it's not too bad. I couldn't work there. I've actually thought about getting a part-time job there at Michael's, but for what? I'd work for free. Yeah, it's like 15%. Well, I think she can do it if I'm with her, but every time I go into the store, she's usually working. And then I have her check me out when I'm leaving. So, because I'm sure the last thing she wants to do is be there when she's not working. Did you guys see my shirt, by the way? I had my friend make it for me. I was like, you know what? Can you do this? Oh, I already do come home with pretty stuff, though, because it's not that far from me. It's like maybe 5 minutes, if that. Do they really? Yeah, I haven't asked her for a discount. I mean, I use the coupons. Their stuff's already on sale, but honestly, I'm not surprised with it being there that they would do that. I mean, when COVID hit and you heard all about, what they did to their employees and laid them off and stuff, and then they lost their benefits, and I wouldn't put it past them. So I believe you. But yeah, I mean, their stuff's already on sale. You know what I really wish? I really wish the fabric would be more on sale than it is. Yes, that's me being greedy. But when it goes on sale, it's only like 25% off. So, but something is better than nothing, right? Okay, so this is the last one on this. Really? I just go to her line and she just checks me out. Sometimes she's the only one, so. But that's crazy. Because it's also probably because people actually try and cheat the system, huh? And it's sad because we're not people like that. I love you, Deanne. Right? Okay. I'm just going to finish this one since I only have one left. I bet Walmart totally does. The managers are usually in the front of the store, though, at Hobby Lobby. So, and I know them because I go there so much. Oh, you know what? I've heard that. I'm sorry, I don't know what your first name is. Rise up, uh, Rise Up Branch Done. Huh. Um, oh, I believe that. Because you know what? Some people are just not in the right position that they should be in because they don't care about the customer either. And it makes it a miserable working experience, you know? I've actually been in a position like that too. Oh my gosh, I know. I can't wait, Deanne. But it's not going to be very long, I know. So I'm going to have to come to you because I don't want to interrupt your plans that you have. Yep, you are exactly right, Cindy. So true. Deanne is coming. I don't know if it's a family or a friend that she's coming to visit. She's probably going to be about an hour away from me. So we were talking about meeting up when she comes. So you actually worked there? I'm not surprised about that either. Um, Geez, such restrictions. I mean, they've got nice stuff, and some of the things that I've heard makes me not want to shop there. But I don't actually. That's not the. It's not where I shop the majority of the time. Um, but I mean, they've got some really nice things. I don't agree with some of their practices, and I know that people can say that by spending money there, you're feeding into it. Blah blah blah. She already is. You're talking about Hobby Lobby, right? Yeah, she already is. Oh, wow. 5 years. Your parents. Oh, you did. Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't know it was your parents that lived here. That's exciting. Do you have any other family out here with them, though? Or is it just them? So once you get used to this, it's actually not so bad. It's just monotonous. So thank you guys for entertaining me with conversation. And as soon as I'm done with this, then I'll do the couple down at the bottom, which just takes one. And then I'll trim this, the material from the last one I did, the last section. Let's see, what time is it? I'm trying to get this done. I believe that. Oh, I wish you lived here, Deanne. Okay, one more on this. Ah, I'm stuck. So hot in here. Mom, I can only imagine what it's like in the house already. Louisiana. I went to New Orleans a couple years back. That was super cool. I'm going to go ahead and actually cut the material because then I can get the other one started. Let's see. Okay, the next one is this. This is awkward because this is the stem now. But that's okay. That's the worst of this challenge. It is, Cindy. Honestly, though, I don't think it would be so bad if I had done this before. I would rather have also done the frame first to get that out of the way, but I wanted to be able to show you guys what this looked like. cannot wait to get my second camera, because then I can actually have an overhead view. So while that dries, I'm going to go ahead and add a couple more pipe cleaners to the top and the bottom. Hi, Charlene. Sorry if I missed your comments before. I was really concentrating. Let's see, I just need to trim this a little bit on the inside. So, yeah, each wire, I put pipe cleaners on them. It's so much easier to me than fighting with trying to glue something on it. I already have enough issues with that. So 5 on each wire, 1 on each top and bottom. I'm not doing the stem right now. as of right now because of the bow and maybe some flowers. But I'm probably going to have to wrap it up here in a minute because it's getting really hot in here. And I'm going to get this finished up so I can send you guys a picture. Let me know if you do. I want to know how that goes. Okay. I'll talk to you later. It's the ends that they're not exactly the easiest to put the fabric on. So once you get it started, it's not that bad. For me, it was just trying to figure out the concept of how was I going to do it? How did I want to do it? What was going to be the most effective way? But honestly, I don't mind these pipe planners. It might be tedious, but it actually is kind of relaxing and calming. Bye, Floyd. I'll see you guys later. Yeah, let me know. Did you have any plans already with what you were going to do? I know I've seen people do yarn. Talk about tedious. Oh my gosh. With this, at least there's the material. With the yarn, it's just the yarn. And I was watching and I was like, I can do this because I have yarn I want to use because I don't really use yarn for much. And then I was like, yeah, so not doing it. It was a lot. It was just like I guess a certain pattern too, if you will. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Sit in front of the TV and do it. Okay, one more. I have an idea of more material that I would like to get to try to do another one of these. I don't know if I can find it though. Somebody did. They put a top hat on it. They actually had cut the back of it off. And I actually have this super cute hat. And you can't really see it because it's in the plastic. I was actually trying to think of a way that I can make a pumpkin with it. But how would you, I wouldn't be able, I was trying to figure out how I could put the hat on there so that somebody could hang it up. The hat would be in the way. And I didn't want to cut that hat. There we go. So right here doesn't matter so much to get it perfect because as far as getting the material off, because this is where I'm going to put the bow and stuff. So that's good. thumb came off. That's better. Because I got closer. Guess it helps, huh? So, this is where I'm at so far. More than halfway done. Here, let's just pretend it's done. So what do you guys think? I just kind of, Cindy, I feel the same way as you. But today I was like, I really like these colors. I knew I had this and I wanted to do something with it. And I was like, I wonder if this will work. So I tried it before I did this because I didn't want it to fail. I thought about, that could be a good idea, but so I'm gonna stop here so I can finish it up and I can post a picture. Maybe I'll go live and show you guys later. But this is my fabric pumpkin. I love how it's looking so far. I think it's gonna look really cute with this bow. Oh yeah. With this bow. And even if I did just this sunflower, I think that would look super cute. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So stay tuned. Thank you guys for joining me. I need to go finish also getting ready for to display my stuff in the new store. I'm gonna put my items in and get ready for my pop-up for tomorrow. So many things going on. I swear I put so much on myself, but you know what? I love what I do. I want to make room for more, therefore I need to sell it. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Stay tuned to see how it finishes. Thank you guys. I will see you Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock, our regular time for Cut to the Point. If you have any questions, suggestions, comments, something you want me to talk about, whatever, let me know and I will write it down and we'll go over it. All right? Have a great weekend. And I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow, though, when I am doing my event. So see you later. Have a great weekend.